Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Likeness Monster, and today we're going to be going over some Star Wars The Black Series news. We do have a bunch to go over today, but real quick before you get into the news, if you would go down, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It does really help me out quite a bit, and we are aiming for 5k subs on the channel. We're going to be giving away, at 5k, we're giving away this ARC Trooper Echo. You actually do have to be subbed to the channel to enter, so make sure you are subscribed, and on to the video. So first up on the news, we actually do have a little bit of a recap about the 212th Walgreens exclusive. Still hasn't gone up for pre-order yet. Like, it's been probably a week, 2 weeks now since it officially went up, and it never actually went up for pre-order, and nobody really knows what's going on with it. So Yakface kind of did write up on one of his articles what he thinks is going to be happening with it, and basically he says he think it will go up for pre-order, just not for a few months. It happened with the Clone Lieutenant that was also a Walgreens exclusive, where it was like announced and supposed to go up for pre-order, and then it didn't go up for pre-order a few months later. So that's probably what's gonna happen this time too, which does kind of suck, but they're probably just gonna throw it up at some random time, and we're gonna be like pretty unfortunate with like announcements, because they're not going to announce them putting it up. This is probably just going to go up for pre-order, and we got to be pretty lucky to see if we can actually get there in time or not. I don't know, at this point I feel like it'd just be better if they didn't put it up for pre-order at all, so they have more to actually ship to the actual stores and stock in stores. I don't know, because I feel like if you're just going to throw up a pre-order at a random time, it kind of just defeats the purpose of a pre-order in the first place, because no one knows when to be there. It's all kind of random, and if anything, they're probably going to put it up at like midnight, where only scalpers and bots are going to be able to get it. So anyway, next up in the news, we do have a few more out-of-box shots of a few of the new like Phase 4 Wave 5 that has been showing up in Walmart stores. First up is Zero, and I do have to say, I'm actually really impressed with this guy. At first, I was hating on this guy quite a bit. He was my least favorite one of the wave. I could care less about him. I thought that Hasbro should not have made this character. But actually seeing him out of the box, I gotta say, he looks really nice. I believe he has a new a new sculpt, head to toe, and it is looking really nice, I gotta say. I wasn't thinking about picking this guy up before, but if I do find him in stores, I will definitely pick him up, because he looks great. And honestly, I just don't have a lot of complaints about this guy. He looks really good. Next up is Casca Reeves, and I do have a few complaints about this. Her face looks off. It does not look like Sasha Banks at all. It looks really bad. I don't know if it's in the eyebrows or what, but it just looks really off. It does not look like the actor, and yeah, it doesn't. But I guess that is a good reason why it does have a helmet, because if you don't like the face, you can just keep it on, kind of like the Bo-Katan face. Like, I think the face sculpt is perfect to the actor. I'm just not a big fan of the actor. Like, of course it is a voice actor, but the voice actor doesn't really look like the actual character Bo-Katan. And you know, people like it. I think the face like print and everything is perfect to the actor. I'm just not a big fan of the face for it, so I keep the helmet on, and I guess that's a good thing about the Mandalorian characters. Next up is Aurra Sing, and another character that I think came out really well. I do have to say, I wasn't a big fan of them doing like more bounty hunters in the Clone Wars line before, some more of the main characters like Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka. But I do have to say, I'm pretty impressed with this guy. Looks really good. The face turned out pretty great, and has tons of accessories too. I gotta say, I'm impressed with this, and can't wait to see what they can do with the Clone Wars line in the future. Images of the back of the Power of the Force box, and it does look really cool. It is pretty much a like what the old package was. Actually, I have one right here. If you guys want to look at it, it's pretty similar, and I'm really impressed with that. I gotta say, we didn't know what the back looked like before, and I'm impressed. I think it's a really good. It's cool that they went all out, and they did the throwback to the front of the card, and they went the extra mile and did the back too. And if you guys did miss out on tech, he's actually up on Walmart.com for $10,000. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I guess some kind of like typo from Walmart put this guy up for $10,000. Don't know how that works, but it happened. And I guess some people bought him because he sold out. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna stay like that. If anybody actually bought him, Walmart would definitely refund them and get the right stuff. But yeah, don't know how that happened, so that's really weird. Some more really good news. Archive is actually getting a repack wave for some of those popular characters from the previous, at least for 2021. It does kind of suck. I would have preferred more previous Archive figures getting a repack, but for 2021, Archive figures are getting a repack towards the end of the year here. So it is actually going to be Commander Cody, the Tusken Raider, the Death Trooper, and the 501st Trooper, all probably the most popular characters from those waves. They're all getting a repack, which is good because both Commander Cody and Commander Cody and the 501st Trooper are going to be super popular, and I know Commander Cody was really hard to find in the first place, so glad about that, and hopefully whoever missed out on the archive release of Commander Code, you can get another one. The Target exclusive Clone Wars wave actually went back in stock on Target.com today. It was able to ship to either store or to home, which is really good. So I actually managed to get a Hawk, which was the last one I didn't have yet. So I did manage to get one shipped to my house, which is great. And yeah, so if you guys were lucky enough to find that, great, because yeah, I'm glad they're finally putting it back in stock online, because these guys kind of like stopped getting restocked in the actual shelves, and now we're seeing them get like restocked on the shelves and online. So it's getting a second or third wave of restocks, which is great. I'm glad they're well stocking these. For anybody who ordered the Vintage Collection Gaming Greats figures from GameStop, those are actually shipping out now, which is great. Yeah, those are really cool figures. Of course, they're basically just the 6-inch versions, but in TVC scale, and they look great. I can't wait to get these guys. So yeah, amazing, and like I said, they're finally shipping out. If you guys missed out on either Black Series Moff Gideon or the Dark Ray, both of those are actually in stock on Amazon right now. So if you guys did miss out on those, go check Amazon and secure yourself a figure. And last up, the Black Series Mando helmet, which actually just went in stock at Walmart. So if you guys did miss out on the Mando helmet as well, great helmet, one of the best Black Series ones they've made. Actually went back in stock on Walmart if you guys did miss out. So yeah, that is going to do it for the video. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one.